New problems need new thinking. This program is proudly brought to you by IBM. Let's put smart to work.
News that the drug company Pfizer's COVID-19 vaccine could be 90% effective in stopping the virus has boosted markets and offered fresh hope that we might soon be living in a world beyond COVID. Wouldn't that be nice? And Beyond COVID, Emerging Smarter is the title of a brand new Sky News documentary. It's going to air on Sunday night. It's hosted by Sky News Business Editor Ticky Fullerton, who joins me here in the studio. Ticky, how close are we living to a world beyond COVID? The new normal?
Well, it is the new normal, yeah. And this news about the vaccine with Dr. Fauci saying it's, it's the next best thing and a 90% efficiency, this is all absolutely fabulous. And the consumer confidence you were just talking about just now is really, buying into that. And we potentially have this V-shaped recovery. But, at the end of the day, this vaccine, even if it works, it's not going to be for everybody, at least not straight away. There's not going to be enough of it. And there are other things that are going on which will help us live in a life beyond COVID. And one of the really cool things, actually, that we talk about in this doco is how the really, really big tech companies, so IBM, Google, Microsoft, companies that would be competing with each other normally, have actually banded together, worked with scientists and offered them their supercomputing capability so that they can actually really start looking at other things. And one of the people that has benefited from this, a guy called Professor Philip Biggin, from a research team at the University of Oxford we've spoken to. Now, he's actually not working on a vaccine, he's working on a drug once you get it. Let's have a listen to what he says.
If you actually have the virus, then you need something that can treat your infection. And for that purpose, the conventional route is to develop some kind of drug. And that is actually what the focus of all of our research currently on this project actually is to develop new small molecules, small drugs that people could take as a pill or something like that, that would alleviate the symptoms of the virus.
Yeah, and look, it's the sharing of data which has been extraordinary, whether it's about ICUs and really finding out internationally, what's been going on in other hospitals, or contact tracing, which really has developed to a high level I don't think people really know about. It's very cool.
You never waste a crisis. Politicians say that, at least. But it's not just political, is it? Is there a chance that, we emerge from this much smarter than we were beforehand?
I think there very definitely is, Laura, because, not only we talked to the Treasurer on the docket, we talked to Nev Power, head of the COVID Commission, and all the work that they've been doing, but you look at what businesses have been doing while this has been going on, and people say, 5 years of research has been scrunched into about 6 months. Well, this is true, and you look at a company like, Woodside, one of our massive oil and gas companies. Not only did they move to working from home pretty much overnight, like the likes of sort of IBM and Telstra did, but they've also got things like the ability now to pretty much run a plant by itself. You get a shift workers in, and it adds risk because different shifts make different decisions. You can smooth out that process. You can actually get to a stage where you've got a digital twin, where you can look at machinery in a digital environment and do a whole lot of really different things, again, pulling forward decisions. And the great nirvana that we're all waiting for, which could take the next leap forward, is quantum. And that again, business is working with research. Business has got the data, quantum's got the future.
Yep, absolutely. Well, Ticky, I can't wait to see it. Thanks so much.
Pleasure.
Now that's Beyond COVID, Emerging Smarter, Sunday night at 7 p.m. Don't miss it, it'll be a cracker.